Hi, I just finished reading Elliot, and something that I found particularly shocking in the play was how one night Elliot was holding a gun to his commanding in chief officer's head because he was facing so much of an emotional distress. And so, this might just show that how broken American soldiers are, or soldiers in particular are. Something that was very interesting as well was how this play was very different from the ones we have read so far, in the sense that it was not a typical format, and it was very different, which also took me some time to understand, and I had to read it twice. But still, it was very interesting how the play was formed. The two values portrayed in the play are very evident, are heroism, patriotism. Both of them are linked with each other in the sense that Elliot and his father and his family never shy away from fighting for their own country, and they always wanted to show that they had love for their country. And even after they had faced so many injuries, they never backed off from carrying their duties, which comes in play when we talk about patriotism. Something that I didn't understand was on page 25. It was grandfather, the dialogue of the grandfather was carry a tourniquet at all times. I didn't know the meaning of the word tourniquet, and when I looked it up, it meant a device for stopping blood flow through a vein, which made the context of the conversation very similar, which made the context of the conversation more clearer. Um, the play definitely the depiction of the American soldiers in the play definitely challenges the idea that war is all glory, which some of us might think. But the things that our warriors and soldiers go through is very commendable, and the way Elliot and his father had injuries due to fighting for their country, and they were horrifying, but they were also something that made me respect our soldiers more. And we as citizens only see the end result, but our soldiers go through a lot more than that, which was very interesting. The meaning of the word fugue is a composition in which a short melody or phrase is introduced by one part and successfully taken up by others and developed by intervening parts. So it just means that it is multi-layered. And so this particularly might show the point of view that soldiers and war, they their lives are soldiers lives and wars are very difficult, and the playwright's intention might be to show humanity in an American soldier's heart and mind as a characteristic, and how they keep their internal issues inside and fight for the country. um Two questions that I have is, one, do you think the play gives an accurate depiction of a soldier's life, not just in America but all over the world? I'm from India, so I know that soldiers there also fight for their country and show the same patriotism. But do you think it is common? It is similar with every soldier in all over the world? And the second question is, do you think the play was harder to follow as it was very different from the ones we have read so far, be it Intimate Apparel or the Laramie Project? This play has been particularly different, so do you think it was more difficult to follow?